Welcome Capricorns, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekly love message for week commencing Monday the 25th of October through to Sunday the 31st of October 2021. On the left hand side will be your crowning message cards, and on the right hand side will be your crowning wisdom message card. So let's jump ahead and see what your overarching crowning messages are for the week ahead. Now Capricorn, I'm going to pull out this card, Time. Okay, now the reason I pull it out is so this is the first reading that I'm doing after kind of getting through my work day, my day job basically, and as I sat down at the table and I wanted to share this with you, all I saw as I was shuffling and just basically going through my meditation process, I was like chuckling to myself, and I was like, Lord, okay, so what's this time for then? And I was just like talking to my guides, and I was just like, what's this time for? Is it time to end something? Is it time to move on? Is it time to let go? Is it time for justice? What's this time? I just kept, I don't know, just time was really pertinent for some reason. And then I started doing the shuffling of your cards, the pre-shuffle, one of the cards so these divine direction cards, maybe it's time to take a direction that is divinely guided for you. So as I was shuffling these cards, which are the advice cards that I use at the end, this card fell out, and it fell out on the floor, and it was the first card out of the pre-shuffles to fall out, and it fell out face down. And as I bent down to pick it up, I was like, it's time. And I turned it over, and it was time. And it says here, the universe is helping you. Look for synchronistic events around you. So Capricorns, the reason I'm sharing that experience with you, none of it was on camera. It's part of my meditation process, shuffling and pre-shuffling, asking for guidance, asking for information to come only through light, okay? To answer for discernment, wisdom, guidance, so that I can guide whatever messages that need to be delivered to you. And it's really interesting because we've got ambition, realism, and methodical steps. So Capricorns, whatever your messages turn out to be, what I will say to you, it is time, okay? Time is a very key factor. It may be time for you to take a divine direction where it comes to your ambitions, your aspirations, your job. It's time to be realistic, either to let something go or to move forward. It's time to take methodical and calculated steps with regards to something to do with work, maybe something to do with your health, to do with the relationship, to do with maybe some sort of judicial system, if you're going through some sort of court case. But as I continued and I finished doing the pre-shuffle, my guide said to me, take out and put out this card. All right, so again, very, very different. I don't normally do this. I don't normally share that kind of information when I go through my pre-shuffle, apart from telling everybody what the channeled message that I got. And for you, obviously time was given to me, but then time came out. Time was evidently they were focusing my eyes, my human eyes, on that hourglass. The rest of your channeled message was either you or whoever you were connecting with is ready for marriage, okay? Or they see you as marriage material, or you're ready for marriage, you're ready to make that kind of commitment, or somebody is ready to make that kind of commitment to you. But there is something that is going to, somebody wants to clear something up. So if you feel as if somebody doesn't see you seriously, whether or not it is in the workplace or within a love relationship, or even within your family, or if you are seeking legal something in the legal realm, and you feel that someone's not taking you seriously, they're not serious about your commitment to a job, your commitment to them, your commitment to pushing forward for advocating for somebody, that's going to be cleared up, or the ball is going to start rolling for somebody to come in and clear that up for you. I'm also picking up, if you have a female boss at work, they may come in and clear something up with you, like, I don't know, if you're doing a really good job, or if you're in a contract position or something, they may say to you, do you know what, don't worry about it, we know that your contract is coming to an end, but we want to keep you, I just want to clear that up with you. That kind of thing is coming, is what I'm getting. I also got music. Okay, music, and some of you are being guided to take a holiday, or really, if you've been thinking about holiday, it's time for you to take that holiday. If you are into music, if you enjoy music, writing music, singing music, playing music, it's time for you to pick up those passions, okay? It's time for you to pick up your love for music. Music might also be something that you and the person that you're connected with have a common passion about. So look out for signs and synchronicities this week, because time is very, very pertinent, and it feels as if, Capricorns, it's almost speaking to me around many different aspects of your life, okay? Okay, so the first, two crowning, wow. Okay, wow, the wall, obstacles. So if there are obstacles around you and the person that you're connecting with, it's time it's time for you guys to walk through that keyhole. It's time for you to unlock and remove all of those obstacles. But it also could represent that divine spirit universe has heard your calls, heard your look at this. Some sort of revelation around your oh my gosh. I'm getting so many messages. Oh my gosh, and look at the 56 and 57 methodical steps, remember? It's like you guys have gone through a process. Because there are so many aspects that are coming in here. It could be around work, it could be around love, it could be around health, money, a project. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to read it with a broad brush, okay? So unless they specifically tell me something, okay? There has been a wall or obstacles around something that you're in, okay? And I feel as if that obstacle is being cleared away, because it's time now. It's time for those obstacles to be broken down. With regards to, I feel as if this green coming here is around your heart space. So many of you, I feel that maybe you've gone into meditation, got into prayer. It may have felt that it was quite a maze for you, okay? Building, it's almost as if your prayers, manifestations, intentions have been building, and the revelation is coming now. The revelation of breaking down whatever wall, whatever obstacles that were in your path. The time is now, and it's time that your heart has that revelation, has that peace. It's time that you may have a revelation of how to get around the obstacle or the obstacles that have been in your way. We saw that from your channeled message, something is being cleared up, okay? It could be even divine spirit universe trying to say to you, methodical steps needed to be taken. Either you needed to take it or your spirit team needed to take some methodical steps in the background to transform other people's thinking. Maybe the person that you're connected with on a love front, maybe your situation at work, or your situation around health or money, or a project that you're trying to launch. But the key point that I'm trying to say, that your heart, of what your heart's desire is or has been around an obstacle that has been in your way, it's time that you have that revelation, because the trail that you have left feels as though even though it may have been unmarked to the human eye, I'm feeling as though, how can I put it? Your manifestations, your intentions, things that perhaps you have said in reality has actually left a trail, but you may have thought that it didn't, because whatever you were going through, it felt like a real maze. And so therefore, around your heart space, whatever this obstacle is, whatever it is that's kind of kept you in the dark, it's like your third eye chakra with the purple here is unveiling it to maybe speak something, say something, with your throat chakra with the blue shining here, to basically break down those obstacles. And it's going to be a revelation. It's going to be a revelation for your heart, okay? Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your... Okay, that's too many cards, but this card fell out first on its own, so I'm going to take that. Excuse me. Oh wow, yeah, look at that. Joyful Muse. Again, music coming up here. Those of you, if you play a violin or you write music, sing music, play music, I would say even paint, anything that is artistic, any creative artistic skill that you have, I feel that it is it's time for you to connect back with that, because it feels as if through you, how can I put this? It's like through you moving your mind over what it is that is an obstacle around your heart, work, a love relationship, relationships in a family, your health, finances, by focusing on something that makes your heart sing, something that is a creative art in some shape, form or another, is going to inspire you, help you to see things from a different perspective, see things that you can transform. Notice the butterfly wings at each one of those lenses. It's like you're going to see a way through the maze. You're going to have a revelation when it comes to your heart space, in order for you to break down a wall, break down an obstacle that has been obstructing you for a hot minute. And it feels as if now is the time to do that. And it feels as if by you connecting with something creative in your a creative talent or gift, or if you don't have that, I personally think everybody's got a creative gift within them, but if you just enjoy maybe art galleries, enjoy listening to music, or going to see like live bands or something, I feel that's what you're being guided to do this week. It's like you're being guided to sort of close off your mind to the obstacles, trust that it is in hand, trust that it's going to be cleared up, and focus your intention onto something that will lift your spirits, because that's where your inspiration is going to come from. Gosh, that was really deep. All right, let's have a look at your crowning wisdom messages. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning wisdom messages to the question, how does the soulmates of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them? Thank you. Ah, beauty way. Look at the I think that is a dragonfly. Whether it is or not, it's got wings. You can see those wings faintly there. And if you notice, it's like they're going forward. It's like they're going forward towards that sun, but also leaving something blossoming, either behind them or they're coming forward to something blossoming. Something is being transformed in a really, really beautiful way. Do you know what I was just saying to you? Like, you need to shut your mind off the obstacle, focus on something that is creative. That could even be you, that dragonfly. Going in a different direction, going towards the sun, going towards something that is joyful, and it could be something to do with the creative arts. And as you do that, what you may not realize is in the background, something is unfolding, something is blossoming, something is coming together. So that when you come back to it, it's like it's done, it's sorted. That's the revelation. The story with dragonflies, those of you that have been with me for a little while, you'll know that with dragonflies, they have the ability to fly backwards and forwards, okay? And so it's almost as if you're being guided to move forward, and as you move forward, to connect yourself to something that brings you joy in the creative arts, and trust that divine spirit universe is helping you. They will blossom, they will fix something for you, they will clear out the obstacle. And it almost feels as if like that unmarked trail, even though you've still got to come back to it, it's unmarked, but there is a trail. It's like you're going forward to do something else, and then you'll come back, and whatever it is you're going through is going to be blossomed, sorted, and it's going to be something that's really, really beautiful. And it almost feels as if it's something that you wouldn't expect, a lot greater, something a lot bigger. Look at that Earth Keeper and fire. Many of you may have fire in your chart, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, okay? But it also feels as if whatever this obstacle is, whatever it is that was around your heart that has been a maze for a hot minute, it's something that you're passionate about, or someone you're passionate about, okay? And look at that, right in the center is the heart. Cannot make it up, can I? The Earth Keeper is really interesting because the Earth Keeper is all about you connect. Oh God, wow. The wisdom coming in is for you to connect with you. And I feel that that's where that joyful muse comes in. You're being guided to connect with yourself on this earth, to keep yourself grounded, because it feels as if a dream or an aspiration, or what you thought something was going to be, you've outgrown it to a certain degree. You've outgrown it, and the focus now is on your well-being. It almost feels as if whatever passion and fire that you have in your belly, it's like right now, focus that on you. Focus that on you, and in the background, it almost feels as if divine spirit universe will open up something that will blossom for you in a really, really mighty way. But it almost feels as if you almost need to, it's like releasing, isn't it? It's a way of releasing something. It's like the path that you will travel on. It's like a path that you're traveling on a daily basis, but also on a spiritual basis, okay? It's like you're being guided to see the beauty over the obstacle, even though it may not have blossomed yet. And whatever it is that you focus on, Like if you focus on something that brings you joy, it's like what you're doing is you're just trusting that whatever it is you're leaving behind for divine spirit universe to help you blossom, to help blossom or transform, is that you're trusting that beauty. You're trusting to see the beauty in yourself. You're trusting to see the beauty in others. Stopping to smell the roses. Take that deep breath. So whatever situation you're in, you will receive the lesson that it's bringing you. And it will be in a very kind and gentle way. And that's why I feel that for many of you, when it comes to your heart space, it has literally felt like a never-ending maze, a real obstacle. It's like it's time to let it go. Let it go. Focus on yourself. That's the Earth Keeper. Focus on yourself. Focus on your own well-being. Because at the end of the day, we can only control our own actions. We can only control our own actions. We're not responsible for anybody else. But it feels as if whatever the situation is at hand here, it feels as if like the transformation will be transformed into something beautiful. So for many of you, whatever it is you're passionate about when it comes to your heart, particularly with regards to a relationship, it's really kind of got you twisted up for a hot minute. And it feels as if you're being guided to trust that out of the chaos of the fire comes beauty. Because what people don't realize is that with fire, fire has like two meanings. Fire can consume us and burn us up and burn out and leave just ashes. But if you use fire in a correct way, it has the ability to turn something into something really beautiful. So if you imagine things like, oh God, what do you use fire for? I don't know, like pottery or diamonds or jewelry or things that you need fire to touch that piece of material so that it can be molded into something beautiful. That's what you're being guided to know, that it's time. So if whatever you've been going through has been really chaotic, has been a real obstacle, has felt like a maze, by you separating for that for a moment and doing something that truly brings you joy, that's when you're going to see the beauty that comes out of that fire. So that's why it feels as if you're being guided to focus on your own well-being and just leave the rest for divine spirit universe. Remember what I was saying, there are methodical steps that need to be taken. So look out for those signs and synchronicities, because whatever you're going through, there's beauty that's going to come out of it. That was real heavy there, Capricorns. But you know what? It is what it is, really. It really is what it is. So look, if this is resonating for you already, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really, really does help to push this video out to other Capricorns. And if you do choose to subscribe, it does also allow you to receive those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages. Oh, and of course, Capricorns, it does help to support the channel, so I thank you in advance for that support. Existing subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome back. Thank you for all of your support and encouragement and donations. It's really, really appreciated, and I really hope that all of you get something really useful and meaningful out of this message, even if it's just the crowning messages or even if it's just the main message that comes out. But what I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, it's time for a massive massive change to occur, and it feels as if this week that time is here. That time is here and now this week. Those obstacles are being smashed down is what I'm feeling, and I feel that out of that smashing it down, out of the chaos that it may create, something beautiful is going to come out of it. And that's where your heart is getting that revelation. All right, it's almost like it's getting its peace back. And it's because you're being guided to focus on your own well-being. All right, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Week commencing Monday the 25th of October through to Sunday the 31st of October 2021, that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all. As above, so below and all around me, thank you. All right, Capricorns, any of the cards that did fall out, apart from the time card in your pre-shuffle whilst I was meditating for this reading, if they come out on camera, I will call them out for you. All right, let's do this. My angels and spirit guides of that, wow. Huh. Hangman, wow. So whoever you are connecting with has definitely been spiritually stagnant, still observing. And again, notice the green here, right underneath unmarked trail revelation. So they may have had a revelation around their heart space. It may have felt like a maze with them as well. But it looks as if something is being illuminated. Something is being broken down. Something is coming as a revelation to this person. Thank you. Wow. Page of Wands. And as a consequence of whatever this revelation is they're having around their heart, being still, being stagnant, observing the connection for a hot minute, I feel is resulted in them coming in with swift communication to you. Yeah, an unexpected message. It almost feels as if they, like, this revelation has got them with a spring in their step. A spring in their step. Revelation. OMG, and my God. Male or female, they're obviously coming in your direction with a solid offer, solid commitment. Wow. Wow. Oh, it almost feels as if their spirit team has been guiding them through this maze. It may have been an internal maze for them, an internal obstacle. Whatever it is for you, it was definitely burdensome. Look, and it feels as if they're coming after you. It's like you've been on this path of, maybe many of you maybe had to, if you're in a relationship with somebody, you may have had to pack up and leave. Go in a different direction, and it was really burdensome for you. But if you look at these two cards together, it almost feels as if this person is on their way to follow you with a message after being still for a hot minute, because I feel as if they've had a revelation in their heart space. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my God. Oh, Capricorn, this person, I feel that this is their energy coming in, chasing after you. This is them having victory after a long period of healing. Notice the purple. It almost feels as if their third eye chakra has opened, been unveiled. And it almost feels as if they can't wait to get to you, taking action to come towards you, because they feel they can't get you out of their space. Look at the colours, very similar to the fire. So it feels like this person has a lot of passion for you. And notice the horses. Didn't I say it's like their spirit? It feels like their spirit team is around them, guiding them through this maze. And this maze feels as if it is a maze within their heart, and they're having a major revelation. It's almost like they were tackling with their dark and light side, their shadow self side, their light side, and that might have been the obstacle that really hindered this connection. So they've gone through healing. They've been trying to figure things out. You could be dealing with a cancer, or you could have cancer. But they're feeling definitely victorious after some sort of healing. Look at this. They just showed me. Look, justice. It's time for justice to be served. You may be in a soul contract with this person. They may want resolution. Both of you, it feels as if both, look at that. Cannot even, look at, oh my, look at this. Look at this. This is not a coincidence. This has been burdensome for you. They're coming in with a solid offer. You may have, oh my God, look at that. Both of you heartbroken. You've taken your steps. Your action is to move away from them. Look at that with the 10 of Wands. Now justice is coming in to balance out this connection. And look, they want to put the work in. I feel like your reading as it almost feels as if your reading was given to me even without the cards. I'm not even being funny. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify? Thank you. Yeah, look at that. Intuitively, what did I say? Their spirit team are around them. They may be a lover of horses, by the way. Or you may be a lover of horses, or horses may be significant to you in some shape, form or another. But I feel that this person is extremely intuitive. It's like the two of you are very, very much connected. They are certainly connecting with divine spirit universe while they've been spiritually stagnant, working through this maze within their heart, battling the dark and light side, their shadow self, their light side within them when it comes to the heart space with you. But it feels as if they've been illuminated intuitively. It's like spirit. That's why they're saying to you, go and do something else, because that is where you're going to get the inspiration. Leave. It's like it's almost like it's time for you to walk away and leave your spirit team to deal with this person. Not deal with this person, but to enlighten them, transform them. And as you come back to the situation, all of a sudden it's a very, very different picture. And I feel that they're coming towards you with unexpected communication with that Page of Wands. And that unexpected communication is coming towards you with something solid. And it almost is like they're running after you, running after the trail that you left, the unmarked trail of the hurt within your heart. Look at that. They want a new beginning based on truth. Coming towards you with truth. Shit, I cannot believe this. Look at that. The Fool card, a new beginning. They want to take a leap of faith based on truth. Didn't I say it feels as if they're taking, like they've got a pep in their step? This person has had a revelation around you, Capricorns. My goodness. Thank you. Yes, look, with whatever it is that was unbalancing this person, with the Two of Coins coming in reverse, that it feels as if what unbalanced them has kind of made them rethink. Almost feels as if like they've how could I put it, neglect, because this is all about something unpredictable or something that they neglected, or being irresponsible for something. It's like intuitively their spirit team has said to them, look, you've been a bit irresponsible with Capricorn, and therefore that's what triggers this unpredictable behavior of them coming towards you, wanting to speak some sort of truth, want a new beginning based on truth, want to offer something solid, almost with that pep in their step. So it's like they know, Drew, you know, it's going to be unexpected, unpredictable action towards you, because they've had a revelation, a big revelation. But also it feels as if their spirit team have said, look at what you've done to Capricorn. You've been really, really irresponsible letting Capricorn go. And it also feels as if they're being inspired to create and paint a different picture with you now. Seeing things from a different perspective with you. Cannot make it up. The Nine of Pentacles. This is your energy. They see you as somebody that is extremely attractive, very wise, very grounded, very spiritual. You've got your shit together. You've got your own money. You're not with this person for their money, basically. You've got your stuff together. But it almost feels as if you put in your resources together, you guys would be actually quite wealthy and can actually create a very beautiful future for yourselves. But it's like I said, they have been irresponsible to you. That's why they're coming after you. This trail is the unmarked trail that has been a revelation for this person, and they're going to follow it. Look at that. The world card change. This cycle, Capricorns, that you're on with this person is closing out, and a new cycle is opening. Oh, gosh. It almost feels as if you walking away, whatever was burdensome, if you had to pack up and go, or there's been a separation, it feels as if that was the fire that needed to touch this connection to turn it into something beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. They cut you out. King of Swords, male or female, they cut you out, put you through silent treatment. They're open up now to talk with truth, closing the cycle of cutting you out. So if you guys, male or female, you had to walk away from this connection, pack up your bags and go, it feels as if that's being completed, because I feel that this person is now open to talk and talk properly because they want a new beginning. They know that they've been very irresponsible with how they treated you. But in that period, it feels as if they've been dealing with that dark and light of their heart, okay? And now they have that revelation. Maybe there was something in their heart space to commit that they were really afraid of. And that might have been the obstacle. And it feels as if Divine Spirit Universe has cleared all of that, guided them to focus on their well-being, focus on giving and receiving love, and walk through that keyhole with you. Yeah, look at that. It felt as if there was silent treatment. This person felt stabbed in the back, and it could have been felt that they felt stabbed in the back with a previous heartbreak. That's what they're healing from. Do you remember we saw the Three of Swords when those cards came out? It feels as if past heartache shut this person down to love. And so whatever went down between the two of you, they cut you out. They didn't want to feel stabbed in the back. They've got a lot of regret for what they done, really thinking about it whilst they were stagnant, being illuminated, being guided intuitively to come towards you with truth for a new beginning, because they've been irresponsible with you. Now that there is change, they're coming to talk with an open heart because they have a lot of regret of the silent treatment they put you through. And the driver behind that is because they were healing from being stabbed in the back and not wanting to be stabbed in the back again. And look at that. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Now notice that hand is almost your hand coming towards this person, offering something solid. You want something solid. After whatever happened. So you may need to go through a bit of healing, Capricorn, but it feels as if you want a new beginning, something that's solid, something that's grounded, something that is real, something that they're not going to cut you out again. Something that is going to mean that, you know, you don't have to pack up your bags ever again and walk out. Okay? But that Ace of Pentacles, you may have offered something solid in the past, but they, for whatever reason, didn't take it. But you still, it feels like you still kind of want it. You still want to offer something with this person. I notice there are no cups here. There's no cups here. But, There might be some, the Ace of Pentacles are telling me to look at the Ace of Pentacles again. Do you know something? If this person comes to you with a solid offer, a new start, wanting a new beginning based on some sort of truth, even though you may want it, you may delay because you might actually have to do some healing. Because if this person said to you, you know what, pick up your stuff and go, or you felt that you had to pack up your bags and go, even though you may want something solid and want something with this person, you may have actually felt quite stabbed in the back, and you've got to heal. Five of Swords. I just felt like I needed to pull a couple more cards here. So the Five of Swords, this person, it's, look at this, their spirit team. These crows are universal truth. It's almost like they're in their head. And it's like now they want to break, look, they want to break out of the confusion. This is the dark and light. Break out the fusion and break into joy. That's what the unexpected communication, something really unpredictable. One more, please. Thank you. You've given me 2. 8 of Cups. Yeah, look at that. You walked away. You walked away, and it feels as if you walked away because you had no choice. And look at that, the 4 of Swords. Whilst you walked away, it feels as if both of you were in healing. Both of you were brokenhearted. I knew that there had to be some broken heart, and I knew that Cups needed to come out because there must be love here, a lot of love. It's because you love this person that you felt that you had to walk away. It's almost like, okay, if that's what you want, then okay, fine. Maybe the best thing for me to do is to walk away. And whilst this separation happened, both of you, I feel, have been in that, how can I put it, protected, nurtured by divine spirit universe. Maybe even guiding you both, that your hearts are entwined together. This could even be a twin flame. Let me get a couple more clarifiers. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, thank you. Wow. This person has gone through a transformation. Death card, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio. They've gone through a major transformation. So it feels like whatever happened between the two of you, you felt that you needed to walk away. Now, I don't know whether or not it came upside down or not, but let's just put it like that. I feel that both of you, I feel that you want to offer an olive branch. You want to offer something solid, but you might delay it, okay? And I feel that they are hoping that you almost will meet them halfway, okay, to put behind whatever happened between the two of you and celebrate the connection, celebrate the beauty that has unfolded during this period of healing, transformation. You've got a lot of aces. I'm just being told you've got a lot of aces. All you need is the Ace of Cups and you would have a full house, which means that this is very, very strongly divinely guided, this connection. This is massive divine intervention going on between these two individuals. You and this person you're connecting with. Thank you. Look at that. For you that walked away with that 5 of Cups, the disappointment. You guys were really disappointed. Of course you were. And with that 5 of Cups coming out there in reverse, I feel that you are open to accept, to forgive. You may even miss this person. And that's why I feel that if they want you to come towards them and meet them halfway, I feel that you will do. But you're delaying it, and it might be because you've got a bit of healing to do. So basically, in a nutshell, whatever went down with you and this person, it feels as if it's time for you to focus on you, because you may have outgrown or thought that this was a lost case. And I feel that you're being guided to focus on your well-being, focus on what makes you joyful, because that is what's going to inspire you, inspire this person to paint a very, very different picture. The Knight of Wands, yeah, many of you may be a little bit umming and ahhing whether you should go back to this person. And I feel that they are waiting for you, a conversation between the two of you. Look at that, to clear something up. And then you're left which direction you're going to take with this person. That Page of Swords came up in the pre-shuffle, by the way. So I feel like they're waiting to have a conversation, to clear something up with you that leaves you at a bit of a crossroads. Wow. I think I'm going to leave that there because I feel like I could shuffle more, but otherwise you guys will probably just switch off. But you know what? The key thing is, whatever this obstacle and this maze was between you and this person, it's clearing up. Look at that. Create. Oh my God, I can't make that up. Unlock your creative side with dance, music, art, or writing. Express yourself. Oh my God, the joyful muse. Didn't I say? It's yeah. Because it's by you disconnecting from what's going on with you and this person, and focus on something that you're like in the creative arts, is going to give you the inspiration. It's going to help you see things from a different perspective, particularly after all of this going on, you feeling like you're left at a bit of a crossroads. And notice the 2 wands here, crossroads. Oh, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Long-term commitment, marriage. And decide, oh, look at that. It's time for you to make a decision, call upon your spirit guides to help you. Well, we know that it's time for you to do that. It's time for you to create and focus on your well-being, okay? And that is going to give you the inspiration to make the right decision for you. And if you need that extra help, call out to your spirit team. Look out for those signs and synchronicities, because the universe is all around you right now, helping you, guiding you with this connection. But I also feel as if with regards to you, Capricorn, they're almost protecting you, guiding you. And they just want you to focus on your well-being, focus on what makes your heart sing, what gives you joy. Because it's, oh God, I can't even make this up. Ask. It's okay to ask for help. It's not a sign of weakness. So if you need help, ask your spirit team. They're here. They're on standby. They're on standby. And I feel with their support, especially if you're feeling like you're at a bit of a crossroads, it feels as if they will send you signs and synchronicities, maybe even through this creative art that you're being guided to unlock within yourself. Because that inspiration is going to create something beautiful one way or another, whether you choose to continue walking away from this person or you choose to give it another shot. The key thing that I'm picking up is that your spirit team are more concerned about you, Capricorns. They're concerned about the connection, yes, I'm not going to deny that, but it feels as if they're more concerned about you, because in a very strange way, remember we saw that Justice card when those cards came out? It feels like none of this, the situation that you're in at the moment, it's like it wasn't of your doing. It really wasn't of your doing. It almost feels as if whatever your person was battling between the dark and light shadow with regards to perhaps a broken heart in the past, you were a consequence of that. It wasn't, it's not you, it's them. And I know that is a cliche, but it feels as if you genuinely were the innocent party in this connection. And that's why it feels as if your spirit team are more concerned about you. By you focusing on your well-being, by you focusing on what makes your heart sing. This person will come towards you. It will be your choice. But it feels like you need to be at that level of vibration where you're happy within yourself to make the right choice for you. To create the kind of future that you want for you. And if you're still stuck, ask your spirit team, ask your close confidants that know you. They will give you information that will help you. All right. I'm going to leave that there. That was a really deep reading, Capricorns. But do you know what? I've got a feeling many of you may need it. Just from the moment I started, I didn't even really sit down before I even started meditating on this, and the messages started coming. But time is the key thing for you. All right, I'm going to leave that there. If it resonates, please feel free to click that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye.